You think we're gonna beat all these games?
It's the BOYSLOCKE Show!
We are heading into Victory Road. This is that weird three-pronged building I was telling about before. So they check for the 8 badges. Instead of having to walk through all those like 8 different people in the first game, you just walk through one. It's a little less dramatic. But yeah, this leads to Kanto, and this leads to Mount Silver. We can't go that way yet.
Okay.
So we're going to Victory Road. And we're going to fight just our rival here, and then some random wilds. Hopefully a bunch of Onyxes and Gravelers that we can level up our Azumarill against, since we have to have him with us. Because we couldn't get... There's no Pokemon Center between here and where we had to use Waterfall.
Yep.
So we're stuck with Azumarill instead of Africa.
Is one up at the Elite Four?
No, but we there's no Pokemon Center between where we used Waterfall and here.
Right.
So in order to go back to a Pokemon Center, we would need Waterfall to get back to here. So we're stuck with Azumarill. Is there an item in here? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Those lone stones,
sure
man.
is.
Those lone stones. It's a dead giveaway. There's a couple good items in here that we want, and there's a couple that we don't. Another full heal. I'll take those. I'll bet there's an item right there on the left side. No? Red herring.
Got tricked. False
So,
flag.
yeah, our decision that we were trying to make for this last Elite Four slot, we have narrowed it down. I've decided that we should choose one of the fire Pokemon, just for one Pokemon, which is Koga's Fortress. It's only weak against fire, and it's an absolute pain in the ass to get around without a fire move. So now the question is Ponyta or Rapidash, and we're having some trouble making that decision because there's such an even balance between the two choices. Azumarill's trying to learn a move that's not an HM, but guess what?
Nope.
You can't. Even if you wanted to. HMs can't be forgotten now. I don't think you can override them with TMs in Gen 2. I guess I've never tried it. Maybe you can. But yeah, so between Rapidash and Flareon, Flareon is about 30 points stronger and about 30 points slower. So it's a super even trade-off. Ponyta's about 30 points faster, but about 30 points weaker. And then the differences in physical defense and special attack are about even as well, with a slight edge in special attack to Flareon. So we were kind of leaning towards Flareon just because Flareon would be better against the Fortress in the Elite Four, because either one of them is going to outspeed that thing. It's super slow. The speed would be negligible in that context. But as far as like end game potential or Pokemon Stadium, the speed would be much more important. And they both would have pretty much identical move sets. They both can learn Iron Tail, which is a steel type attack. Which would be nice to have in the arsenal, because we wouldn't have any other steel type attacks otherwise.
Can that be an iron type attack?
Yeah, you would think so. It's not Steel Tail, right?
Right.
But yeah, that's actually a really strong attack. It just has semi-low accuracy, 75%. And that would be good for either one of them, because it's a physical move. And then they would probably know Flamethrower. But for the Elite Four, it would be Fire Blast, because we don't have access to Flamethrower until after the Elite Four.
That's right. Why is that?
Because Flamethrower is not a TM in Gen 2. Neither is Ice Beam, and neither is Thunderbolt. And those moves are taught by a move tutor that you meet after the Elite Four. So we have to use the more powerful, lower accuracy moves.
That was
for the Elite Four. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet animation. Let's see if Azumarill is strong enough to kill this Golbat in one hit. I don't think he is. Nope, not even half.
Wow.
Let's try Strength. His physical attack is much better.
Already not confused. Nice.
It's because he used Confuse Ray again. It's not, but I always thought that.
Oh, that it would unconfuse him?
Yeah, because it always seems to. It's very interesting like that. So yeah, I don't know, Vaughn, should we have the audience help us make this decision and leave it for later, or?
I guess if people have strong thoughts, they can let us know.
Yeah.
There'll be some time between this episode and the next session.
Yeah.
So,
because this is the last one of the session.
Let us know.
The next session will be the Elite
we
Four.
are really quite indifferent either than that we both like Ponytail Rapidash, like aesthetically. But you even said that Flareon used to be your favorite once upon a time.
I used to love Flareon, yeah.
Has that ebbed?
Yeah, I mean, I've had lots of favorite Pokemon over the years.
Okay.
Flareon, Wartortle, Pikachu, Raichu, Electrode.
It feels wrong for me to advocate any more based on aesthetics because I already got.
You already got Scyther.
Yeah.
Well, luckily
My
he
boy.
happens to be pretty good against the Elite Four, and just in
Kinda
general.
surprisingly to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be pretty useful because we've got some Pokemon. That are
He'll
weak
be useful
against.
in this rival fight too, right?
Oh yeah, he's instrumental when we have a rival fight. Like he's our number one counter to our rival.
Okay.
Because he's the only thing that we have, really, that's any good against Meganium. We could use Xatu now against Meganium, and it would be good, but Scyther is better. Because it totally resists its best attacks.
Right.
And with the trainer AI, it'll force the trainer to use, like, lesser moves, because it won't use the moves that are ineffective. Because the rival has the best AI in the game. Like the Elite Four does. Mm-hmm. Where it knows that its moves are ineffective and it won't try to keep using them. And it'll try to use something else.
It's not surprised
Yeah,
when it keep using the same move and it doesn't work.
right. There's good old Xeno shaking his rocks.
Let me look at the
Tumbling his
annals
stones.
quick and see what became of him.
What became of Xeno?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember very well what became of Xeno. Mostly because I wrote that obituary pretty recently.
Did you?
Yeah. It was a super unfortunate situation. It was like a triple threat of bad luck. Vaughn's going into the BOYSLOCKE compendium.
Oh yeah, it was the Golbat. Because we fought Rockets on SSN. That's why I got confused, right?
There
fight
would-
Giovanni.
There wouldn't have been any rockets on the SSN. It was just the rival that we fought on the SSN.
Not Giovanni. We meet him.
No?
Yeah. He's there.
Giovanni?
Yeah, he's just chilling,
No.
isn't he?
No, you meet Giovanni in
Am I just all mixed up?
Silphco and the Rocket Hideout. And then the Viridian Gym, obviously. I'm missing something over there.
Rocket. Oh, he fell to the Rocket with Golbat and Silphco. We foolishly used Rage on previous Pokemon thinking it was the last Pokemon. But because of Gen 1 Rage, we were locked in and could do nothing to save him.
Yep.
And so he raged until the end. And Golbat
He got confused and poisoned.
and Screeched.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And Golbat used, like, Screech. Yeah, so his defense was super low. His normally super high defense.
And then one confusion just shattered him.
Yeah. Yeah, Xeno was a suicide. Confusion suicide. Yeah, it was crazy how many things he had working against him in that situation. Mm-hmm. He had lowered defense. He was stuck in rage, so he couldn't change moves. He was poisoned, and he was confused. Mm-hmm. It was insane. Also, something interesting that you might note in the champions column, Vaughn, is I brought all of the BOYSLOCKE 1 Pokemon into Pokemon Stadium 2, just to because Pokemon Stadium 2 shows you different information than Pokemon Stadium 1, and then obviously certain moves change power and type because of some of the changes that they made. Mm-hmm. And the interesting thing is it will assign a gender to your Pokemon based on random values like the stats and the trainer ID and such. So we now have gender for the Pokemon BOYSLOCKE champion team.
We do.
That we did not know while we were playing the game. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, you can check that out too.
Lisa's a dude.
Lisa's a dude, that's right.
Wait. Oh, I'm curious.
That's a big reveal.
Oh, do we know if the Mad Dad was a dad?
No, we have no way to know that.
Yeah, 'cause there's no way to know if the rivals Pokemon was.
Yeah.
That'd be
I guess there would
interesting to know.
There would maybe be a way to look at the in-game data to figure out that Pokemon's stats or DVs.
Mad Dad.
And then you could put them into some kind of calculator that would tell you what the gender would be. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It'd be an insane amount of work.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great place to train a water Pokemon, I'll tell you that.
Just line up some gravelers and
Yeah.
pull out your surfboard.
Yeah. Pull out your surfboard.
Grab some wades. Wait.
Some wades?
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I don't know if
you're
I'm supposed to go up or
You're
down
choosing
here.
moves very deliberately there.
Yes, I am. I'm actually going to start using Waterfall for a bit because I'm running
Okay.
out of surfs. Oop. Not the real select, but the altered
move them
select. Yeah, dude.
In battle?
That's tech.
Whoa.
That's actually the only time you can reorder your moves in early Pokemon games, is during battle. Yeah,
How'd
you
you
can
do
move
it?
them around.
What'd you push?
Well, normally you push select, but I was screwing up and pressing up. Is this the last area?
Is that bottom part where we started?
Yeah, it looks
we
like where
started
we
at the
started.
bottom.
Maybe I just went to the...
And now we... Here.
Yep, and now we're right around here somewhere. Maybe I'm just going backwards and losing my mind.
Wait, is that's what Waterfall looks like?
Yeah.
It looks like 3 tackles.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's pretty lame, isn't it?
Yeah. That's disappointing.
It looks
It's not
cooler.
satisfying.
It looks cooler in later generations when it becomes more useful.
I'm kind of excited to see what some of these moves look like in Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium 2 is cool. Well, I guarantee you we're not going to be using Azumarill in Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay.
Not even for the memes. Sorry, bud. But you'll never be a champion.
Might be a survivor.
I hope so. At least for as long as he's needed.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think this is where I came from, and I'm just being an idiot.
That happens.
It does.
The best of us.
Especially late at night.
This is one of the probably the latest.
This is
year 3
absolutely
session.
far and away the latest year 3 session. Yeah.
We
started really late.
went hard on Mario.
Yeah, we started way later than normal, and then we did way more Mario than
Like
normal.
2.5 times.
What
was needed.
Because we finished the game. But hey, it was fun.
I think we needed 4 episodes and we did like 9 or 10.
Yep, we needed 4, and then we did 10, I think. Yeah, which is
Shout out to Steven
a
for
lot.
toughing it out with us here.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoy
after his 6 a.m. wake up or 6 a.m. start time.
the
this
final
morning.
the final episodes of that, because
It's pretty good.
it was fun.
It was.
It was fun to do.
It was reaching like the point we were at with Rob. We were just like,
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it was just like let's end this.
Yeah, the Kirby's Adventure series with Rob, because that was like 20 something episodes in a day. And granted, they were
But we just
a little
wanted
bit shorter than
we
these.
just wanted
but-
it to end though.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
we
get it out of here.
hated that game by the time we were done.
Yeah.
It was so brutal.
And that freaking fight at the end.
Oh my god, it was
And
horrible.
Rob was just like upside down on the couch, just
Yeah, he
pulling
was
his
like
hair out.
barely there. You were literally falling asleep. Oh my god, it was a tragedy. It was so bad. But we got through it.
No game will ever be as okay to be over with as Space Station though.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the few ones where we just quit.
Fucking sucked. hate it.
Oh, we can't carry anymore? Is there anything crap that we want to get rid of? I bought a bunch of items, guys.
That game was one of the most maddening experiences.
Yeah, there's something wrong with me because I still want to beat it.
You still want to go back to it?
Not necessarily on the show.
Yeah.
But like I want to remove it from my backlog. Yeah, we can leave that. Make me come all the way down a ladder just for a max whatever that I can't pick up.
Am I remembering that they bring back trainers on Victory Road for Gen 3? I feel like when I beat it...
I have only played through the Gen 3 games one time. I played Pokemon Emerald one time on an emulator a long time ago.
I might be thinking of Fire Red.
Could be.
That they brought it. Because they would...
Oh, are you...
Mimic Red.
Mimic Red.
Yeah, McRed.
They're bringing back the McRed for this season. The hottest Game Boy Advance sandwich. It's 2 Game Boy Advances.
And on the kids menu, they got the Game Boy Micro sandwich.
Yeah, it's 2 Game Boy Advances, original Game Boy Advance, the wide one, and then a 3 Pokemon Red cartridges in between. The McRed.
The larger combo is the DS.
The DS.
It's got double the screens.
Double screen. That's what it stands for.
It's clever.
I remember knowing someone whose mind was blown
when you said
when
it was
they realized
screen.
that it was for dual screen.
Yeah, or dual screen.
And like before that, they just thought it was a random arbitrary branding name that everyone had accepted. And they were like, "Oh my god, DS dual screen." And everyone was like, "Yeah." Yup.
They're having an epiphany and you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, right up there is where the battle happens.
You can't blame a guy though. Sometimes you miss obvious
Hey, it
things.
happens, man. You know, I had Hulk Hogan. You know, for 18 years.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
I had
Never saw his name written down.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, there you go. That's got to be a super common one.
Yeah.
Wow, she was really talented.
How's she doing?
Her and Jethro Tull and Holland Oates. Why is there just a random hole there?
What is, was that there before?
Yeah, it must just lead to some random item or... I don't know. I'll check it later off camera or something. All right, here comes the battle. Do we want to lead off with Mangy Meat or Snarf? I think we're going to lead off with Snarf.
Who will the illustrious cocksucker...
The Cuke-Secure? I believe he's going to lead off with his brand new Sneasel that he caught, presumably in the ice path, because that's the only place you can catch Sneasel.
Okay.
And we're just going to whack it.
Okay. Oh.
Hold it. Are you going to
Don't make me laugh.
You're much weaker than I am.
So much weaker.
Yeah, actually, your Pokemon are all like 10 levels down from us. He says he's invincible. I love the idea of somebody with Pokemon at like level 35 thinking that they're invincible. Cuke-Secure wants to battle. I mean, we shouldn't totally discount him. He does have a really strong team. Even though he is a few levels down, he has more Pokemon than us. So we shouldn't be too complacent. Oh, that's really good that failed.
What did he try to do? I missed it.
He used Screech. It lowers our defense by 2 stages. Yeah. And our defense is not that high to begin with.
That's
so.
what...
That's how we lost Sinnoh. Yeah, exactly. All right, we should be able to one-hit KO Golbat as well. I wonder if he'll go for a Confuse Ray or a Screech. Yep, there's Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray never misses. It's the best confusion move. Come on, Snarf, can you get through? Dang it. That's all right. At least we didn't take a Screech Confusion. That's not going to do much. Nope.
Yeah, we're in good
Come on,
shape.
Snarf. Come on, baby.
Get through.
All right, we'll do one more.
Wait, that one hurt.
It did. It's because our attack is so dang high.
Yeah. All right, Snarf.
Come on, baby. Yes. All right, good.
Get him out of here.
Because I'd much rather switch on Magneton than Golbat.
Right.
And have risk Mangy Meat getting confused. All right, so he should bring out Magneton now. Yep, and we're going to bring out our Magneton and just do that thing. Because we don't have a better strategy for Magneton.
Right.
We don't have anything that's good against him. We don't have any ground-type move users yet.
So we'll just use a better
Magneton. Exactly. So we're just going to use Tri-Attack over and over. And this could take a while. Especially if we don't get any status effects. Oh, we got a burn right off the bat.
There you go.
Nice.
What is it, 10% for one of the three?
10% for one of the three, yeah. Oh, and we've got a paralysis. Well, thank God we got the burn.
Yeah.
Because he's going to take consistent damage. Oh, he's going to switch to Sonic Boom. Okay.
Obligatory.
It's funny that you, like, know that song and perpetuate it.
It's a legendary game.
Like, I know that the game has legendary status, but, like, I don't know the song.
That's all I know about it.
Yeah.
Is it not in Smash? That might be why I know it.
Oh, it might be in Smash, yeah. That might be it. So I'm going to switch somebody now. Oh, man.
We can't really...
I guess we're going to...
Can we not? Or is it safe to?
Yeah, because he's going to die to burn damage. And he's going to use Sonic Boom.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring out Azumarill and try to use Azumarill against Haunter. If I can. It might go poorly. The other option would be to bring out Barbara now. So that Barbara it doesn't have to switch into Haunter. I'm going to do that. Because we'll get some experience from Magneton, and maybe we'll get lucky and Barbara's close to a level up. Oh, no, he's not. Alright, so we'll switch into that Sonic Boom and take 20 damage, and now he's going to die to the burn.
Okay, there we go.
And we don't have to...
That's not bad.
We don't have to switch into Haunter and get hit twice. Because, well, actually, I don't know. Haunter is probably slower than Scyther. And we're just going to use Wing Attack against this guy. I think that's our best bet. Pursuit is super effective, but it's off of our weaker special stat versus physical. Wing Attack should do half.
Oh, wow, that's...
almost got all of them.
Not even a critical.
There's Shadow Ball. That's really good, but we're not super scared. We're just going to use Wing Attack again. Okay.
Bye-bye.
So, Barbara should be able to sweep the rest.
Okay.
This is kind of scary, because I don't know what this Kadabra has. I kind of want to try to set up a Fury Cutter. But I should probably just do Wing Attack. It'll probably be less turns. Hopefully this does half. Come on.
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, wow, we got a critical?
No.
Not even a critical. Kadabra's defense is just that bad.
Dude,
okay.
Give him that close shave.
Definitely, yeah, very close. I definitely made the right call there with Wing Attack. I'm glad.
Whoa.
And Meganium should only take 2. Because our attack is so damn high. Yep. Alright, cool. What are you going to use? Body Slam? Hopefully we don't get paralysis and bad luck. Okay, we got the paralysis. Hopefully we don't get the bad luck.
A critical might do it.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see, what are we looking at here?
Because that last one did about 30-something.
Yeah. We could switch in Mangy Meat, because we could take a lot of body slams.
Oh, yeah, because he's resistant to it.
And that would be smarter. Yeah, it's probably the best choice, actually. Hopefully we can kill him in 2 Tri-Attacks. It'll just be a question of if he uses a different move besides Body Slam. And we're already paralyzed, so we're dealing with that. Hopefully that's his best move to use against us. Oh no, he's going to use Razor Leaf. Okay, let's see how much this does. It's not going to kill us, but... Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright, that's one Tri-Attack. Hopefully this is enough. Oh,
ooh.
Not quite. Oh, we got the burn!
There he is.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, we're getting really lucky with those Tri-Attacks.
Yeah, I know. It makes me wonder if it's 30%.
We'll find that out. Live answers.
Because I've read the verbiage on it. It's just very confusing. And we don't really need to use an attack. Oh, he missed his Razor Leaf too. Now you deserve it, Meganium. Suck it. We need a nickname for Meganium.
We do.
Because Blastoise was Mad Dad, like right off the bat.
That's such a good name, though.
I know, because that's what he looks like in that
Unreal.
Gen 1 sprite sheet. It's so funny. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's the second to last rival fight in the game. There's one more surprisingly optional rival fight that you can do after the Elite Four if you show up in this place at a specific time.
Okay. A 20% chance of any of the three. So each ailment has a 6.67% chance of being inflicted.
Okay, I thought it was 10.
And they all three of them stack up to 20.
Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we've been getting way more than 20.
Yeah. We've been getting really good luck.
Because the common moves are usually 30%, like Body Slam and, Thunder, that kind of thing. Or actually, Thunder's only 10%. All right, folks.
Whoa.
That's it. We're here. This is the plateau. Once we go down that hallway, there's no turning back.
Holy cow.
When you see us next time, some heavy grinding will have been done. We'll have our team ready to go, leveled up. Hop on the Discord and help us decide between Flareon and Rapidash. Because that's going to be the 6th member of our team.
Is there supposed to be a Mr. Mime on the left there?
It is a Mr. Mime, yes.
You.
Very astute of you, Vaughn.
Thank you.
But until then, keep the boys in your hearts.
And your minds.
And your minds. Join us on Monday for some Star Wars. Some Boys Wars
2. This is it's year 3, but it's the year of 2s.
It is the year of 2s. And then join us on Wednesday for some more Mario 3 with Steven as we close that one out. And we'll have some snacks for you on the snack log. Check out the sodas and
give
things
us some
that we're tasting. Yeah, give us your
Hashtag
suggestions
snack
or
log.
share us what you're tasting. Yeah, use that hashtag so we can check out what you've got going on. We'll do a little snack swap on the snack log.
Ooh, I like that.
And y'all take care.